Hey guys, welcome back to the Man Cave with Big Kev. Today we're going to revisit my bug out bag. Alright, we're going to go back over the bag because it has evolved. I just wanted to clear up a few things with it as well. I've seen a few people online on a few prepper sites on Facebook. And a couple of guys have bought these packs for themselves and they talk highly of them as well. So I'm going to go over how I would pack it, what's in it. I'm going to probably take some stuff out and put some stuff in, because I do have a couple of new items that I want to put in there. So what I'll do is I'll open it up, we'll have a look what's in there, and if I need to take something out, I'll take something out. And at the end, I've only got a couple of items that I want to put in, and I'll show you what they are. So we'll start off with the pack and why I chose the pack. So the main attraction for the pack was the MOLLE webbing. Not too much of a fan of carrying pouches outside the pack, but if you need extra room in your bag, you've got options to throw your modules on the outside. That's why I try my hardest to modularize everything that I can, so that I've got that option. So the MOLLE webbing on this one was a selling point for me because it's got two different sizes. It's got the standard stuff and it's got the fatter stuff here, which is double the width, almost double the width, which is really good for the Alice clips. They fit really snug on there and I really like them. They are really, really handy to have. It is a clamshell setup, so the main compartment will completely clamshell unless it's got the side straps. Now if I undo the side straps, it won't clamshell, so it'll prevent it. So you can hang it from a tree and not have to worry about your pack falling down and all your stuff falling out of your pack. So say it's hanging from a tree, you can open it and it won't fall down. But all you got to do is unclip it and it full clamshells. This makes it easier to pack as well, so I think that's a bit of a draw card as well. Also with the design with the side straps there for that clamshell, once you do them up, cinch them down, the pressure straps, just to keep everything in your pack nice and snug so that it doesn't wobble around and whatnot. And also, if you undo the straps, you have the extra compartment that's external, and that's where I'll be keeping my my shelter system. Outside the bag, it'll be waterproof anyway, so it doesn't matter if it gets wet, but I will be looking at getting possibly, I know this is a 50 litre bag, but I'll be getting an 80 litre cover for it, just so that if I do have pouches on the outside, it's a bit bulkier, the cover will fit over it. So that'll be a tarp, and this top pocket here, I've got a couple of Grimlocks in there, just chuck those down there. This one here will be for ropes and pegs. Okay, so that's that there. I've got a few things on the outside of the pack as well. That a couple of bottle loops there. I've got my high vis whistle, and I've also made myself a rifle bungee that's connected up here. So I've just undone these top straps and then slid them down, and that can also just go out of the way through the carry handle, and they'll slide up the top and they won't get in my way when I'm putting it on. I did make a short video for a couple of friends that wanted to see it, so it's all hand stitched. This is one unit. I've cut that down. It had like belt holes on each end. I've just cut those down and sewn them onto a key ring. Bought a clip there to clip the rifle on, and that's just a bungee. So just takes a bit of weight off the rifle so your arms don't get fatigued. If you're trekking through the bush and you see something, your arms aren't tired and you'll probably get a better shot. So that's that. I'm pretty sure that's it for the outside of the bag. The reasons why I chose it. So we'll cinch that back up and we'll go through the bag. This may be a bit of a long video. I'm going to try and edit it down as much as I can so it doesn't bore the pants off you. Let's get into the admin pouch. Okay, so in the admin pouch I've got a few things here. I've got one of these bags. It's just a little pull-out bag. I've got one over here with some stuff in it that I bought today. So I'll show you it again. I'm pretty sure I've shown you on a different video. Glow sticks. Face paint. Don't know why that's in there. I'll probably just take that out. Bit of cordage. That one is a fishing kit in a little tin. These are breast milk bags, so these are watertight, so they're good. A sewing kit, some hot hands, and that's it for that pouch. Now, the hand warmers, I'll keep them in there just in case. Yeah, I'll probably take that out actually, the face paint. That's it for that pocket, so I'll just put all the stuff back in. Okay, that's back in that pouch now. A couple of the things in here, I still want to make a survival kit, so some of this stuff may come out, but if I don't have too much more stuff going in here, I'll probably just keep it like this. But if I do get a lot more stuff for a survival kit, which is some of the other stuff in here, then I'll possibly make one up for the outside of the pack. Okay. We've got insect wipes, which are very important, especially in Queensland. Rubber tube, keep that. A Coleman Lenstetic compass. A couple of packets of soup. The soup is just in here for storage. I do want to start making my own ration packs though. Some tin foil, needles, cup of soups, waterproof bags. I won't go over it too much. I'll post the video to my bug out bag, the first one that I've got, that I made, and then you can see what the bag's all about. And a Hexamine cooker. So all that stuff can stay in there, that's fine. Okay, so that was the admin pouch. Also the front of the pack's got Velcro bit there for my morale patch or blood type or whatever. Alright, we'll unclip this. It's hot and I'm sweating like a pig, but we'll get this done. The great thing I like about this is you only have to do those zips so far and they just tear open. It's great. Easy access. Alright, my cooking kit was in a black pouch. I got myself an MTP because I thought it was going to be the best pattern to match in with the Ozcam. However, it's very light. It was a lot darker on the picture and it was a lot lighter when I got it. So I might rethink that to a Woodland. I don't know, because I don't think they make these pouches in in Ozcam. Mag pouch, that's the fire starting kit, which I'm yet to build. I have a gas lantern, which I do remember saying in my cooking kit that I've got the Coleman cooking kit and the gas bottle for it. I've also got the gas bottle for this because it's a different bottle and it all fits in the one packet, so that's fabulous. Dop kit, wet ones, spare clothes, foil mat and hydration bladder. That's all going to stay in there. Okay, so that's the main compartment. Still quite a bit of room in there. I don't know how I'm going to get a sleeping bag in here. I might need a bigger bag. Alright, first lid pocket. Camo, it's got little tiny holes in it. It's good for ventilation, keeping yourself the sun off you. Polar fleece, that can come out. Gaiters, I'll pull one out so I can show you. Gaiters and paracord. There was 30 metres of paracord, but I used some in a recent camping trip that I took the boys out camping. We grabbed the swags, chucked our bug out bags in the back of the car, and we went camping. And it was great. I learned a lot. I might tell you the story one day. We have a bag, just a cloth shopping bag. That'll be great for filtering water or other stuff, patching clothes or whatever. I have a pair of warm gloves and a high-vis warm hat, but I'm going to keep the high-vis hat in there so I can use it as a signalling device. Okay, so that's that pocket there, those pockets there done. Okay, side pockets. This one here, headlamp. Now, when we went camping, I pulled this out and the switch was on. And I immediately thought, it's cactus. I've got no light. The only light that I've got now is the gas burner. If it wasn't, I don't know if you're watching, but Funky Prepper, if you're watching, you're my saving grace for my headlamp, because I turned a battery round inside it, and I just thought about it. It clicked in my head, and I thought, I wonder if I actually listened, and I did. Mate, thank you very much. It's a very handy tip. So I opened it up. Sure enough, there was a battery turned it the right way around, and off she went. So I've turned it back around. There's nothing worse than getting your kit out and it's not going to work. A bit of scrim, that's going to stay in there. Some gaiters, socks overs, whatever you want to call them. We have tree saw. That's the hand. It's a chainsaw blade, but it's got the handles on it. You've seen them before. Like I said, I'll post up the video, the first video that I did for my bug out bag, and you can have a look at what the pack actually holds and how it's made and all that sort of stuff. And a camo bandana, so all that can stay in there. I want to try and keep these side pockets puffed out as much as I possibly can, because it makes it easier for the pouches. The MOLLE webbing doesn't sag as much, so it just gives you that little bit more strength. Next pocket, hat. Mosquito bands. Someone said, don't work. They're there, I'll give them a go. Fingerless gloves, they're out. I don't think I'll ever use them. I'd rather get some full fingered gloves. Another bandana and a head net that you put over the top of your hat, and the brim will keep that off your face, and this will keep the flies off your face. Oh my god, there's nothing worse. When you start swearing at flies, you know you're in a bad spot. So that's the stuff that I'm taking out. It's not much. I feel happy with the stuff that is in here. I need to get a first aid kit for this, or build one, raid the one in the car and just make one. But I still want one for the car, so I'm a bit of a pickle. And we all know that first aid kits are not the cheapest things on earth. Right. What's going in the bag? This is the camo bag that I was talking about that folds down into that little pouch. What do we got? We have a Coleman tree saw with a lock. It feels quite sturdy. There's a little bit of movement there. This was $20 at Big W. I would prefer to have a silky big boy, Funky Prepper. You showed me the way for that, but over here they're about $70 to $80, so, and I can't afford that. So I thought I'll make a start and have something. So I bought this little Coleman, and it's nice to handle. I haven't tried it yet, but I will get there. All right. So that'll be going in. Kmart, $4 for this compass, and it is sturdy, very sturdy. It spins for your degrees, has a big magnifying glass, rulers. It's quite thick. I think it's about 3 or 4 mil thick. It's quite sturdy, and it finds north quite quick. Probably not the best table, it's full of nails. Now, $2 each for these little torches, and I'll put some photos up. At Kmart, I bought one of these each for the boys in their bug out bag, so that they could walk around at night. When I thought my headlamp was bust and left for dead, this came in handy to no end. It was enough light to shine at the ground from my height, and all of us walked to the toilet block and back. I put this on the internal zip on my boy's swag, and he left that going all night, and it didn't run out. So what I'm going to be doing with these ones, I bought 2. I'm putting one in the admin pouch on the zip. I'm not taking out the plastic tag for the battery because I don't want to do that just yet. There's nothing worse than fumbling around in the dark for your gear. And the other one will go on one of the zips, the top zip on the inside lid pocket, the top mesh one. So that'll be going in there. Again, I won't take that plastic clip out. The saw will fit in here perfectly. The compass will go in the admin pouch. 2 is 1, 1 is none. If you lose it, you've got another one. It might not be fantastic, but it might get you out of a bind. Actually, I need that pouch again because I got something that I have been waiting to get for a while. which is a Write in the Rain notepad. Yep. Something as simple as that is going in the bug out bag. Finally. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, this goes on my EDC because I've already got one in there. That is the bug out bag revisited. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm just trying to think of anything else that I need to tell you about it. I found something. Alright. Really the only problem that I have with this pack is that it doesn't have the bottom straps. Oh, I can't believe they didn't do it. I can't believe it. But I will rig something up. I'll possibly make a something out of paracord to sling. I think I showed you this before on the other video. But that back piece there, put the paracord through and loop it up to the molly webbing here so that I can carry a bedroll. And also, one of the main selling points for it was the rigid back. It is such a comfortable pack to wear. I can't stress enough how comfortable this thing is. It's absolutely phenomenal. So that's it, guys. That's the bug out bag revisited. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to subscribe, there'll be a button down here. I'll put the other video up of my bug out bag, my first one, and another one for your viewing pleasure. And until the next video, thank you so much. Goodbye.